Me dice que traiga el coche.
Hey guys, what is up? We're back at another video. My name is Super and we're watching another scary ghost video by Mind Junkie. Top 10 scary ghost videos that defy explanation. So, let's get into it. Rewind. Let's get into it.
Back in 2025, Sarah started noticing something very different. She thinks something paranormal started haunting her house and that it isn't friendly. Late one night, Sarah was relaxing at home when she suddenly hears music playing in her daughter's room. Her daughter should be asleep.
Time out.
So Sarah immediately suspects something paranormal. Hoping to catch proof of the ghost on camera, she grabs her phone and hits record.
My daughter's been asleep for 2 hours.
Yo, if real, grade A acting. If not, get out. Okay, it's just a toy. I thought it was eyes and I got goosebumps. But it's just a toy going off. It's still going off by itself. Imagine it's like a toy that like you have to touch in order for it to activate. Probably is. All right. But she's asleep.
She's all the way over there. How is this standing up perfectly upright and turned on? She can't reach that. Hi, baby. And she's dead asleep when that thing just...
When Sarah walks into her daughter's room to check on her, she finds one of her daughter's musical toys has been turned on, but her daughter is fast asleep in her crib, so something else must have activated the toy. And that's not the scariest thing. Before Sarah goes into the bedroom, several viewers have pointed out what appears to be a shadowy figure standing in the darkness next to the crib. Viewers think it looks like the silhouette of a small child, perhaps playing with the toy. Sarah,
maybe it's like a ghost child.
Didn't see
not an L theory. I'm just saying.
it at the time. If she did, she says she would have never left her daughter sleeping in that room. She now thinks that this is the unfriendly presence she noticed in her home before.
Is that like a body or is that like a face? Because that could be two different things, you know?
And now she claims to have proof of it on camera.
I don't know.
Child ghosts.
Oh, I see the eyes now. Look at this. Yeah.
And now she claims to have proof of it on camera. Child ghosts are probably some of the creepiest paranormal entities anyone can encounter. And another one is said to appear in this next clip.
Number 9. 3 a.m. in a haunted house.
Imagine being
Never
able to build
mind. We got it in. All right. Skip.
In 2024, the paranormal...
Guys, I just want to say I've missed Mind Junkie. I'm going to resend my clips that I did from ghost hunting. We're going on another ghost hunt in June, but next month. But oh wow, really in a month, really soon. Was not expecting that, but we're going on a ghost hunt and we're going back to a location that we was actually previously at. But I was at a location where a part of the location where I was too scared to go. But all my boys are gonna be with me, so we're gonna conquer everything. So yeah. Anyways, enough rambling. Let's get back into the video.
Unearthed ghost hunting team conducted an investigation of a haunted house. The house is in Horseheads, New York State, and is infamous for reports of a shadow man standing at the foot of the beds and
Hat man.
Children.
Anybody know ball? Or just me?
Running
elite ball knowledge
through the halls, as well as unexplained voices and creepy sounds. and also full body apparitions. It was built in 1950, but these days it is an Airbnb for guests interested in experiencing the paranormal. The team arrives and sets up their equipment around the house. They manage to document some interesting evidence, but the creepiest thing doesn't happen until long after everyone has gone to bed. It's around 3 a.m. and the Paranormal Unearthed team has left cameras rolling in strategic parts of the house, just in case, and they capture this.
There we are. Good to go. Alright, get the portal on. Is that?
The shadow of someone or something appears in an empty corridor. The Paranormal Unearthed team believes that this is the ghost of one of the children who is said to haunt the house.
Could be edited, but damn, that's some good evidence.
But what do you think this is?
Do y'all believe in ghosts?
Is it a ghost? Let me know.
The imaginary friend.
Children around
Didn't mean to freak out.
the world have imaginary friends. It's not usually anything to worry about, but one parent recently noticed her son acting strangely and started to question whether his friend was really imaginary or more real than she first thought. She explains that she'd catch him talking to someone when no one was around, and that she would find his toys in random places around the house.
Yo, the moment my child says, yo, Dad, I got a new imaginary friend, Tony, on an house reference. And he says, Tony don't like you, Dad. Up in the switch on both of them. We taking the Ghostbusters gun, up in the switch on him too.
Concerned,
Not in my household.
she set up a security camera in her son's playroom, and soon enough, the camera caught something unsettling.
Who raised bro's arm?
The boy's arm seems to be pulled upwards on its own, as if something we can't see grabbed it. Almost at the same moment, a nearby teddy bear appears to move, with no obvious cause. The boy's mother thinks it looks as if his, quote, imaginary friend was trying to get his attention. She is freaked out by what she caught on camera. Part of her thinks she is just being paranoid and jumping at shadows, but the other parts think there might be something genuinely paranormal going on. And if you think that's creepy, this next clip will really scare you.
Number 7 was the little bit.
On the other side of the world, another parent also set up a security
Yeah, I'm just trying to geek out, bro.
camera in his child's room. It was just meant to be a baby monitor, with the footage fed live to his phone. At the time, he didn't expect to catch anything concerning on camera. But one night, long after the boy has gone to sleep, the father gets a notification on his phone that his son is out of bed. He immediately checks the footage and sees something that makes his
Yo, I swear to bejesus, if something scares me, gang, I'm punching this camera.
blood run cold.
I was filming on the dome camera a couple of days ago.
It looks like a face.
I noticed something at the bottom of my son's bed, which I'll also include a little screenshot of it if I can, with a picture, but you can just see it just there, under there. Like
Interesting.
that. Now, I thought when I got the notification that my son had got out of bed and he was facing the camera at the bottom of the bed, I thought that was his little face. But then when you press play on the video, it flies off. See that? Let's go back. Play it again.
It's got the anomaly has a face in it. You see this kind of thing, kind of like from Ghost Adventures. Like, I know people have mixed reviews about Ghost Adventures and shit like that, but like I remember this one
It flies
episode.
off. See that?
Oh no,
Let's go back.
go back. Come on.
Play it again.
Like I remember one episode like on Ghost Adventures, like the little face on the anomaly looked like like devilish, like look mean as hell. And this kind of thing reminds me of it, but this looks like a dolphin.
Again. Flies off. Keep dragging it back. You can just see it.
Nah, that's crazy. But I did catch one anomaly at the Kate Shepherd house in that video. I'll never forget that.
Something can be seen at the end of the boy's bed. The father thought it was his son, but then it appeared to fly off the moment the camera registered it. When he checked, he found the boy fast asleep in bed, and there was nothing out of the ordinary in his bedroom. So, what is this? The father says he didn't believe in ghosts before, but what he caught on camera that night made him question everything.
Yeah, you know, it just takes one time to see some crazy out of the blue. You're like, out of the corner of your eye, and you're like, yeah, it's raps. Number 6, she called out to it.
Nicholas Farrier usually
Fuck you mean it?
post about his daily life on social media. Until recently, he'd never posted about anything paranormal, but one day, while playing with his daughter, he inadvertently recorded something that spooked him. Just like in previous entries, Nicholas's daughter says she has an imaginary friend, but once again, Nicholas is left wondering if the friend really is imaginary or if there's something much darker going on.
Miren hasta el final. Es una cosa muy loca lo que pasa acá, cerca de mi barrio, a la vuelta de mi casa. Bueno, mi hija se ve que tiene una amiga invisible porque ustedes miren. Váyale, decirle que traiga el coche. Decirle que traiga el coche, decirle.
Yeah, I swear that thing moves.
Le dice que traiga el coche.
Yeah.
Nicholas's daughter calls out to her supposedly imaginary friend, and to Nicholas's horror, her toy pushchair starts rolling towards her. Nothing and no one seems to be moving it, which leaves Nicholas with only one explanation. It must be his daughter's imaginary friend pushing it. Shortly after posting, the video went viral. A lot of people believe Nicholas, but also attracted the attention of skeptics. To prove that he didn't fake the video, Nicholas posted a follow-up.
Ahí está mi hija, es de noche. Acá tengo la mano, no tengo hilo. No hay control remoto por ningún lado, por donde lo vean. Al carrito no
Yo, this damn thing moves that he just proved there ain't no damn strings on it.
tiene control remoto. Bueno, acá mi hija va a llamar el coche.
Este es el último video que hice con mi hija.
Llama al coche. Llama al coche.
Pega un grito y hasta los perros ladran.
And it moves. Holy sh...
Para que ustedes vean.
Yo! Yo!
Llámalo.
Yo. Okay, there's a little bit of wind, but even then, it's still metal. So, like,
Nicholas shows that the pushchair isn't connected to any strings or wires, so there is no way that it could be pushed or pulled by him or anyone else. He then tells his daughter to call out to her imaginary friend. Once again, the pushchair rolls towards them. So, just what is going on here? Could a ghost have attached itself to the girl and be acting as her imaginary friend? Drop a comment and let me know what you think.
the figure in the sanatorium. Number 5!
Abandoned buildings regularly attract urban explorers and paranormal investigators. Indiana State Sanatorium is a favorite for exploration because it is famous among locals for being incredibly haunted. The stories say the sanatorium is haunted by the ghosts of patients who passed away there decades ago. Many of them were mistreated, and it is said that their ghosts linger in the decaying hospital, looking for revenge. A photo recently shared to Reddit by an urban explorer supposedly captures one of these ghosts on camera.
I thought so.
What appears to be a figure can be seen lurking in the background of the picture. Redditors think it looks
Bro, it's Spider-Man.
like a person, perhaps a woman, in a long hospital gown.
the
original
hell?
poster has no logical way to explain what they caught on camera that
Sorry, guys. I don't know what the hell just happened there.
picture. Redditors think it looks like a person, perhaps a woman, in a long hospital gown. The original poster has no logical way to explain what they caught on camera that day. However, they did feel an almost overwhelming sense of dread the
Yo, imagine taking a Polaroid and you see this, like, live.
entire time they were inside Indiana State Sanatorium. This leads them to believe that the legends about it being haunted really are true.
You don't know what an AI work manager
Yo, what is these sound effects, my junkie? Yo. Number 4, Too Fast to Be Human.
In February 2026, a home security camera recorded something unsettling. The camera was placed outside a
Not even
house
2 months
on
ago?
a quiet residential street in Ohio,
These are
USA.
fresh.
The street is near a large patch of forest, so the residents aren't unaccustomed to hearing strange noises at night and occasionally seeing wild animals running around. But what was captured by the security camera that night seems to have no logical explanation.
It's on. Huh? And it caught sparks in the street. What? In the street light? Yeah.
Something passes by the camera at incredible speed, almost too fast to see. When the footage is slowed down, it becomes a little clearer. It's a dark shape moving incredibly fast.
Oh, that's not sparks. That's the snow.
Other than
But
that,
still, what the hell is that?
it's hard to say what it could be. Creepiest of all, it was apparently caught on 2 separate cameras on 2 separate houses. That means that whatever this was, it wasn't an isolated incident caused by a glitch in a single camera. Some viewers have suggested it might have been a bird flying past, but others have pointed to the almost unnatural speed it is moving at.
I mean, a bird's wings ain't that powerful to fling snow off a light like that. Like, that's weird. Like,
It seems very unlikely that any bird would be able to fly that quickly. Many viewers think that what was caught by the security camera is actually something paranormal. But what do you think? A young woman was spending a night home alone when she experienced something that just didn't make sense. For a while now, the woman claims to have been hearing disembodied voices around her apartment, especially at night. But whenever she tries to find out where they're coming from, there's nothing there. Scared and frustrated, the woman starts to think her apartment could be haunted by ghosts. So, the next time she hears the voices, she decides to finally get proof and begins recording on her phone.
I'm recording this to see if I can catch it on camera this time. But I'm home alone for the night and I swear I've been hearing noises. My fucking God.
it's a mimic, bro.
And usually this happens, but this time I'm so fucking done with it. Please tell me that you can hear this.
Can't even flip bean in private, bro. Imagine the door opens.
This happens so much now. I'm tired.
A voice can be heard calling out from the darkness in the woman's apartment. It keeps repeating the same word. Hello, The woman records just long enough to catch the voice on camera, then gets out of there as fast as possible. She later uploaded the clip to social media, where it quickly got the attention of the paranormal community. Many commenters believe that the woman recorded the voice of a mimic, and a mimic is a kind of spirit that copies the voices and behaviours of humans and those they love. It then feeds on their fear. And
You notice how I cooked there?
even if this isn't a mimic, one thing is certain: the woman is absolutely terrified.
Number 2, what the drone recorded.
The border between Syria and Jordan is a highly secure area between two volatile nations. For this reason, it's monitored by sophisticated military drones at all times. The drones are meant to survey the border for any unauthorized crossings or military aggression. But back in 2021, a drone captured something totally unexpected.
Alien?
The drone
Question
footage
mark?
appears to show an object flying around above
anomaly?
the border.
UFO?
It's circular in shape and bright, easily showing up on the infrared cameras. Journalist Jeremy Corbell released this footage in early 2026. He then had it analysed by experts around the world. One expert, Marek von Rennenkampf, who was an analyst at the US Bureau for International Security, said that it was the most extraordinary footage he'd ever seen. It seems to exhibit signs of instantaneous acceleration, meaning it suddenly speeds up and slows down in an unpredictable way, as if something or someone is controlling it.
It's
It also
moving fast
doesn't
as
look
hell.
like any kind of plane or military drone that we know of, which leads Corbell and von Rennenkampf to believe the footage is a UAP, or an unidentified anomalous phenomenon, maybe of extraterrestrial origin. And this next clip shows something eerily similar.
Alright. You know, guys, your boy's never paying for YouTube Premium. Ever. Number 1, what is that in the sky?
Billy Kryzak uses professional camera equipment to capture potential evidence of UAPs and UFOs. In early 2026, he caught what he says is some of the clearest evidence of a UAP. He then shared the footage to social media, where it went viral.
With my A7R5 with the Ninja 5 on top, recording in ProRes RAW through a 1200 millimeter lens. So this is basically, I'm using a telescope for this at extremely high bitrate levels and zero compression on the footage. So this is about as clean as I'm going to be able to get with the with what I have. So what is it? It looks like a bar of light. Like, it literally just looks like a bar of light, and to your eye it looks a little different than it does that's captured by the camera. I don't know why that's the case, but I stood there with binoculars and I was watching them fly around, and it looks pearlescent, right? It's a pearlescent white light. Yeah, so I've seen these things do very different behaviors and their flight characteristics. Sometimes they're flying, the bar is kind of like
Yo, Alien's getting creative.
going straight like this, and it will actually turn, and the bar itself will be on the perpendicular, or not parallel to its movement, right? So it's actually flat to its movement. Other times I've seen them rotating and tumbling. Other times they just kind of turn into like a flashing spot, right? But in the end, they always turn into...
The object Kryzak captures on camera is bar-shaped and gives off a strange
It's weird.
pearlescent light. Kryzak, who has expert knowledge of physics and aviation, noticed the strange flight patterns of the object. This, and the physical appearance
Definitely a
of the
UFO.
object, makes him think it's a UAP, possibly a vessel from outer space. And its strange behaviour and appearance aren't the only things that led Kryzak to think this.
On thermal, they just look like a blob, right? You don't see the detail of the bar. It looks like a circle, spherical object.
Kryzak explains that he's seen objects like this one more than once. He even saw them through his thermal camera during the day. Kryzak is reluctant to speculate about what exactly these objects are, but many of his viewers think they could be alien ships, just like the UAP of the Syria-Jordan border is speculated to be.
We went straight from ghost videos, jump scares, and voices to UFOs.
What exactly are these UAPs doing in our skies? Well, I'll leave you to discuss that in the comments.
If y'all enjoyed this video, it's good to have y'all back. It's good to have me back. I'm back full time, making videos as much as I can whenever I'm feeling it. I just, if y'all really want me to be back, I want y'all to support these videos, watching them. Let me know how I can improve and how I can be a better YouTuber and be a better entertainer. If y'all enjoyed this video, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe.
Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe.